your ex feels about you. So as I said in all the other videos, this is not really a singles video, but you should be single if you're thinking about your ex. But even if you're not, you're just here to be nosy or messy, that's fine too. So let's go ahead and get into how your ex feels about you, Sagittarius. So the first person that pops up in your mind is the person that we are referring to. So let's go ahead and see how your ex feels about you, Sagittarius. So you have, I look for you everywhere. So this is about them pretty much being reminded of you everywhere they go, everywhere they look, even if they are in fact entertaining someone new. I feel like they're looking for you in this person. Okay, bottom of your deck you do have I lost myself for a little while. So there could have been a disconnect. I feel like there could have been a disconnect within the relationship. This person may have felt like they were giving too much of themselves to the point where maybe they did not recognize themselves anymore. They could have lost their way a little bit. It became more so about the we and the us and less about who they were as an individual. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Let's get some more details on how your ex feels about you, Sagittarius. When I say all of these readings are showing soulmate connections between these exes, they feel like you are their soulmate, Sagittarius. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have let your friends help you. So they could be really depending on their close friends and family at this point in time to help them get through this breakup or to get over you. Okay, they could be spending more time with a friend. Maybe a friend, I'm also getting, is trying to like hook them up with someone in order to get over this soulmate connection that they have with you. Like their friends and family are trying to like push them towards, you know, exploring what else is out there outside of you. But no matter what they do, who they entertain, they see you everywhere, or they look for you in everybody else. Okay, give me more insight into how Sagittarius X feels about them. I can't make this shit up. Look at this. Soulmates, you guys. Twice. So this person feels without a doubt that you are their soulmate. Okay, and bottom of the deck you have karmic relationships. So they may have learned, you know, through their experience with you, or maybe after the fact, they felt like maybe this was something that was karmic because of the fact that you triggered them so much. Like you may have come into this person's life and you forced them to kind of look at the ugly side of things, the ugly side of themselves. You could have forced this person into doing shadow work. And when I say force, I'm not saying like you came in and you were like making this person do shit. I just feel like your presence and the fact that you guys have such a powerful soulmate connection, that energy alone could have forced this person to just experience a lot of growth. Okay, so just your presence alone in their life forced this person to become triggered by you. Okay, especially if you were the more spiritually evolved person, you could have forced this person to really look at their shadow. Okay, and maybe they did not like that, and maybe that was part of the breakup, or what, you know, drove you guys to ultimately become exes. So turmoil is here. This person resents you. They did not like being shown the uglier, you know, the uglier sides of themselves, having to take accountability for their actions. So they're focused on like letting you go and letting this go, but also struggling with still loving you, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's get some advice regarding how your ex feels about you, Sagittarius. So you have the Queen of Clubs. They feel like you're out here just doing your own thing. They feel like you're having a great time. They feel like you're socializing, meeting people. They feel like you have grown to be more confident, stronger without them, more self-assured. They feel like you're flirting with people, you're more outgoing, you're tapping into your feminine or masculine energy. they feel like you, they feel like you're seeing other people, like you have a lover now, like you've moved on and you're enjoying yourself. They see you as being more creative and playful again. They feel like you've become happier without them. So they feel like you're happy without them. Okay, bottom of the deck. They feel like this was a painful breakup or a painful experience overall. Excuse me, a painful experience overall that may have forced them. Again, I keep saying force, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Force them to kind of see things in a different light. So they could have also felt like they ignored a lot of things, whether about themselves or about you or this connection. They felt like they were blinded to a lot, like they let a lot slide, or they let you get away with too much, maybe, and they avoided some sort of truth, whether that was their own personal truth, or maybe they were in denial about this connection. Maybe they denied that you guys were soulmates, or they're in denial about it now. But they feel like details were missed. This is about missing important details. Like something was missed here. They've definitely grown. Like I said, this is a catalyst. Like you served as a catalyst for this person. Like they went through an awakening is what I'm getting when they were with you. They can no longer lie to themselves or lie to you. Lies were uncovered. Let's go ahead and move forward. Let's move forward to how Sagittarius feels about their ex. How do you feel about your ex, Sagittarius? The first person that comes to your mind when you hear ex. Okay, so you have, I know exactly what I was doing. Okay. So you feel like this person knew exactly what they were doing, or you felt like you were in full control the whole time, like you knew what you were doing, how far you can push this person, how much you can get away with. And I say that because at the bottom of your deck you do have, I wish I could take back my words. So everybody who knows a Sagittarius or someone with heavy like Sagittarius placements or energy, you already know that that mouth is like lethal. Okay, so when you said what you said, whatever that may have been, like you knew exactly what you were doing and what you were saying and how it would make this person feel. Okay, so how you feel about your exes, you knew what you were doing, you meant what you did, you meant what you said, and that's it, whatever that may be. Give me more insight to how Sagittarius feels about their ex. Unrequited love. Okay. Again, let your friends help you. Came up again. So you felt like this was one-sided. You felt like this person didn't give you maybe as much as you gave them. You felt like maybe when you were all in, this person, your ex, wasn't all in, Sagittarius. So it was like one-sided. Like when one person tried, the other person didn't. It was always one person willing to give and one that wasn't. And then when the other person was ready, like the other person was done, is what I'm getting. So again, you could be leaning on your friends and family, people closest to you right now, in order to get through this. Or your friends and family may have a lot to say about this. You can also feel like maybe their friends and family was a reason behind a lot of your issues. You feel like this person allowed their friends and family to come in between your relationship, or maybe they chose friends and family over you. Whatever the case may be, Sagittarius, you feel like this was one-sided. Okay, you felt like this person did not give or love you the way that you gave and loved them. Give me more insight to how Sagittarius feels about their ex. Wedding rings. Did everybody feel like they were going to marry their ex? Is what I'm getting. This comes up in damn near every reading now. So wedding rings, you felt like this was the person you were meant to marry. You felt like you guys definitely had a soul connection. That's obvious. You guys soulmate twice. So both of you guys knew that you were each other's soulmates. You thought that this was a love that would last a lifetime. This person could have promised you forever, Sagittarius. So you have the sword and rose at the bottom of the deck. This is clarity. This is truth. You feel like this person never really cleared the air or gave you the truth about the situation. You feel like you didn't get the closure you needed, or the answers that you needed. You felt like this person, maybe that's why you received that. You felt like this person's actions were very intentional. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some advice on how my Sagittarius feel about their ex. The Seven of Diamonds. You just feel like they're off kind of like doing their own thing. They're only concerned about their own happiness. You could be taking a leap of faith, going after your dreams as well. You felt like this person kept you around because they needed the validation from you. You felt like maybe you stayed around because you were hopeful that things will turn around and that this person will, tell you exactly how they felt about you. Like you wanted that communication with this person, Sagittarius. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you feel like this person took advantage of you in some way. You may have felt like this person put you in a very low place, brought your energy down. There was a tower moment. Again, maybe something came out about this person, how they felt, something was said. You felt like this was just a waste of time, pretty much. Like your efforts didn't pay off. So you're just at a point where you're just like throwing your hands up. You're done with it. You accept it for what it is or what it was. And now you're focused on yourself, your spiritual journey, maybe getting out there, finding new people, focused on your future. You want to get married in the future, or you want to have a commitment in your future. So let's go ahead and get into why you two broke up. And you got cards flipping over already. Okay, let's try this again. Why did Sagittarius and the ex break up? Lurking. Okay. Maybe it was too much. You felt like this person had like wandering eyes, like they were too curious about what else was out there. You felt like this person didn't have you felt like this person didn't only have eyes for you, is what I'm trying to say. Like they're constantly looking at other people, or maybe comparing you to other people. They're still watching you though. They're still keeping close tabs on you, Sagittarius, or you're doing this to them. So let's see if there's a reconciliation. Will you guys get back together? Wow. Reconciliation. That's a yes. Glow up. You guys may come back together after someone rebuilds their confidence and transforms in some way, like transforms their self-concept or identity in some way. So Sagittarius, once you get your confidence back, or once you start to really give to yourself or invest in yourself, once things start to take off for you, this person may try to come back around and get back in your good graces. They want to make peace. They want to reconnect. They may, discover like you are their one and only true soulmate. So you guys are still watching each other, still wanting each other. It's just that you guys have a hard time getting on the same page at the same time, wanting each other at the same time. Could be another fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be any other sign. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Until next time.